tell us a little bit like how you were training for the Bandera 100k.
It's a good question. Man, Denison is a hidden gem. There are there's trails and gravel roads and nice wide residential streets to run on. Kind of it's really grown recreationally. I think mountain biking and cycling and running that seems to be more prevalent in this area. But there's awesome trails to hit. I would say the two closest trails to hit around this area, like Bandera, would be either Eisenhower State Park or Cross Timbers Trail Run. Those trails throw some steep inclines and declines and
Especially cross
there's technical, yeah, especially cross timbers with Cripple Creek, I believe. That's a nice doozy of a downhill technical. Very similar to Bandera. So as much as I could, my Sunday long runs, especially, I would try to head out to Eisenhower or definitely Cross Timbers.
Yeah, yeah. And I saw before the run, you were doing, I think you did like 20, like a 26 mile or 30 mile run or something like that. What was like the longest run you did before the race?
And so this has been by far the best training block before a race that I've ever had. And I think a lot of things in that are coming to play. I'm just growing as a runner and learning so much from my coach, Jason Hamill. But let's see, leading up to Bandera, I had three really breakthrough long runs. And all three of those were, and I wouldn't suggest this for anybody, but all three of those runs were 26 plus miles. One of them was a 50K progression on a treadmill because of bad weather. But man, I had some nice long runs, a moderate 26-mile run, and I would say that 50K progression was probably the best long run I had leading up to Bandera.
Yeah, and dude, what I love about your training. So, guys, if you don't know, when I first met Ryan, he was running, I think it was the Monster Half Marathon, the Oktoberfest or whatever it was. Yeah, I met him there, and I followed him on Strava and stuff. And his training is like, I love his training. He runs his easy days easy and takes his hard days hard. And for example, he would run like a lot of miles at like 8 minute pace, but like for the half marathon, he was running like 6 minute something pace because he's taking his easy days easy, and I just love that training regimen for stuff like that. And then for the longer distances, did you do like weight training going into it as well?
Absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely. I've been doing strength training with exercise bands and lower body strength training for runners. If you want a good workout, Nick Simmons, he has some great lower body. He's an Olympic 800
yeah,
meter runner. I'm sure you know about him. He's got some great workouts on his YouTube channel. But I've implemented a pretty strict program, 2 to 3 days a week, strength training, 1 day a week, or sometimes twice a week, exercise band. And man, that's really played a key role I would say, into those longer runs. When you get past that 2 hour time of running and you're so depleted and that strength is a huge factor.
yeah, yeah, for sure. And like every guest like that comes on here, whenever they're talking about training for like an ultra or a trail race, they always talk about doing strength training. So like strength training is almost a must for ultra and trail running.